5 deadly mistakes that corporate energy consumers make while procuring renewable energy solutions. In the journey of renewable energy solutions, knowing what you should not do is as important than knowing what you should do. Because when you know what you should avoid doing, you save yourself from buying a wrong renewable energy solution from the wrong developer and at the wrong terms, because cost of all of this is immense. Which is why in this video, I'm gonna break down for you 5 deadly mistakes that you as a corporate energy consumer should avoid doing while procuring renewable energy solutions. And I made this framework a very simple framework, and this framework itself is called as AVOID, Avoid Framework. Whether you are a beginner in renewable energy journey or you are pro, you've already taken multiple solutions, you cannot miss this video. So let's get started and check what are these 5 deadly mistakes that you should avoid. Mistake number 1, which is A, assuming that the known developer is the best developer. It's like saying, मेरे चाचा की दुकान है, वहीं से सामान ले लेते हैं. That's the biggest blunder that you will make. Instead, you should shortlist and check who are the 15 developers who have done it in your state, who have delivered it, evaluate them on technical parameters and financial parameters, so that in whichever developer you are getting the maximum replacement and maximum savings through the financial analysis is the right developer for you. Don't fall for chacha ki dukaan. Mistake number 2, which is V of avoid. V stands for viewing PPA and SHA as standard documents. Let me tell you, PPA and SHA are not standard documents, and don't fall for a trap that if you have negotiated a tariff, then all other clauses in PPA SHA doesn't matter. There are 59 clauses to be negotiated in PPA and SHA, and each of the terms are highly customizable. And only when you think that each term is customizable, then only your brain will work. How can I negotiate each of the clause in a way which is win-win for me and the developer? For example, clauses like exit scenario, minimum saving guarantee, what happens in case of change in law, you need to negotiate. If you're not doing this, you are in for fall. Mistake number 3, which is O of avoid. This stands for overestimating or underestimating the capacity that you're signing for. Let me tell you, the PPA has a capacity which is a take or pay arrangement. Even if you don't consume, you still have to pay for it. If you're overestimating the capacity, it means you will be paying for the wastages. If you are underestimating the capacity, which means you're losing the money on the table. So do this scientifically. Check what is your 15-minute level consumption over the last 3 years, forecast it for next 5 years. Check wind and solar generation or other resource generation at 15-minute level. Combine them, check banking regulation, and then arrive at the optimal capacity to sign up for. Don't fall for over or underestimating the capacity. Mistake number 4, which is I of avoid, which stands for ignoring diverse renewable energy options. Solar is not equal to renewable energy. Solar, wind, hydro, biomass, all are renewable energy options. So check in your state what are the options available, which resource matching your load profile, which resource is giving you maximum replacement, and which resource or the combination of resource is giving you maximum savings. For example, solar plus wind could be a better than solar. For example, solar with tracker could be a better option than only a solar. So open your options, check all the options, and then come to a conclusion which resource works best for you. Mistake number 5, which is D of avoid, and D stands for doing only 1-year financial analysis. I've seen people doing investment calculation, checking what is the saving they're making in year 1, and if the payback is less than 12 months or within 18 months range, they take a decision. Not a right way. You have to do a 25-year analysis on month by month. Check what are your cash outflows in this renewable energy solution, what are the inflows, calculate the NPV, and then take a decision which solution, which combination of solution gives you the best IRR or NPV. Don't just fall for only 1-year financial options. And if you do that, you're ignoring all the long-term risk. And let me tell you, paisa long-term mein hi hai solar mein, otherwise nahi. So you have to evaluate what are the risks in long-term, like open access charges, and then take a decision. So to sum it up, follow these AVOID, avoid framework, whenever you're procuring your next renewable energy solution, or even if you're doing it right now, take this on paper and then follow it rigorously. I hope you found value in this video. And if you found value in this video, then I have a special invitation for you, which is to book one-on-one call with me and my team, wherein we are going to break down for all the deadly mistakes that you're making while procuring a renewable energy solution, and telling you solution in that 1-hour call. This 1-hour call will give you 10x return. So I look forward to see you in that call and in my next video. Thank you.